Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all of you deviants out there watching us, this is the main event. One you've all been waiting for. THTB, you've seen him at Summer Jam, coming in 5th. And 16-Bit, you've seen him very excited at EVO, also, I believe. Got Katana versus Reptile. Very interesting match.
16-Bit probably wearing the beard that's always on his face, and THTB probably wearing the hat that says THTB because he likes to be succinct.
Yeah, we can recognize him in public very easily if you see him in tournaments. You see a very bearded man, might be THTB, although could also be Eris.
I think you mean 16-Bit.
Sure, oh yeah.
Maybe, you never know, the THTB might grow a beard of his own. You might get, you might see the trend that 16-Bit's starting. Speaking of which.
Dark is strong right now with pressure and a few EX fan there for good measure for a 30% 15 hit.
Yeah, he's up to a very nice start, but THTB is still cutting into him. It's fairly close.
It seems like Katana fans already scale pretty nicely, but there is a rumor going around that they might scale them a little bit more.
That could get rough.
Any EX fan combo.
Oh.
Because if you look at it, she really doesn't do that much damage proportionate to the amount of hits she does. Have to get in.
She doesn't know. Although if you think about it, most of those fans are multiple hits as well. Oh.
16-Bit is very crisp, very crisp with the instant air fan. Really difficult motion to replicate too on your controller just because of the way fan motion is.
Wins the first round on a trade, very nice way to end that.
And has a meter lead right now that THTB burned that for the ball, but
16-Bit really going
in the corner. He's got him in the corner.
This going in the corner.
This really could get ugly.
Oh yes, this could be where THTB racked up some big damage. Oh.
So good though with down one to get out.
THTB is really doing a good job of keeping him pinned over on that side of the screen.
I think he's really adjusting to the fact that 16-Bit does want to play the instant air fan game, wants to stay on the other side of the screen.
Very true.
THTB is saying, you know, I'm fine with that. I got animations that duck under your fans.
Yeah, he's making good use of the duck animation on that force ball. Oh, good square wave to get behind her.
There goes that down one. Straight in the cutter.
Yeah, 16-Bit really likes his down one cutter. He makes good use of that.
Speaking of drinking games, take a shot every time Katana does an instant air fan. We're trying to, the theme tonight, we're trying to send you to the hospital.
Yeah, that's basically what we're going for. We want you to send to the hospital, and then a few months later we want to send you to AA. Oh,
yeah.
More.
Get somebody to pump your stomach. Here he goes with the EX fans, and for really good damage, 38%. Well
Very
done.
nice EX slide though to get him back in the corner.
Yeah, and THTB puts the pressure on and takes this round after a very impressive performance of the 16-Bit, but I think THTB just kind of adjusted a little bit too well out of that corner.
Yeah, both players playing very strong here, but this is definitely a rough matchup for Katana. So,
I think none of them are taking risks right now, and it's really paying off for THTB. Like they're both very comfortable at the screen, but like we said, because of the duck state on Reptile's force ball. Well, I'm not even sure if that's actually a duck state, but because it lowers his hitbox.
It still lowers him below the snare fan. Oh, crosses him up on the fan lift.
That low poke into the
acid hand.
Acid hand is just so dangerous.
Definitely one of his best tools. Even just for pushback or pressure or chip.
Along with the infamous dash.
The infamous dash.
16-Bit with his fan combo.
Oh, this could be a big combo. Oh, he's got him in the corner now. Very nice use of down 3 to keep him there. Oh, but THTB is out.
I really like he managed his meter there to keep a little bit for this instance over here.
Oh, that was rough.
36, all projectiles.
They're Well, at this point, 16-bit really just seems like he wants to keep him in the corner. He's not taking any risks whatsoever. He's waiting to. Oh, that was.
Getting very careful. That cost him right there. He was very, very careful because he saw that X-ray.
Oh.
He didn't take that risk. And.
Oh, that was just. That's just too bad. That was close.
It was really close.
Oh, but.
From THTB there to come through.
Oh, and THTB with a big combo now.
Like, see, good choice not to break her. There was only 3 hits left on that.
Oh, now he's got him in the corner. Oh, but misses the throw. But they're really trading spaces in the corner again.
What we're really seeing that today is that, like, what people have been talking for a long time, corners in this game are so important.
Oh, speaking of which, that EX acid spin in the corner really eliminates your options. You can't jump out, you can't dash out, you can't block.
You pretty much just have to.
I guess you can block.
You can block. It's just that's
yeah.
all you can do. And
I meant to say you can't block in that situation because you get chipped out. But THTB really using that to limit his options. Very smart.
Two game lead now too. Let's see if 16-bit can make something happen here. I mean, we've seen it already earlier today with Beef Supreme and Lionheart coming back.
Yeah, they went down 2-0 and then went up to 2-3.
I'm not sure if Lion went down. I think Lion won the second game, so I think it was more like 2-1. But
oh yeah, that's true. I'm not sure now. Oh, very nice.
Lion did make use of that flawless.
Oh yeah,
really showed something with Johnny Cage. But 16-bit is trying to get back into it. He has the life lead. He has the meter lead. Finally reads the acid hand.
Take out kick though, that was very nice.
At this point, 16-bit has no problem trading because he does have the life lead, but very nice EX force ball forced him to give up the meter.
And the life.
Most definitely.
Oh, but he makes a nice comeback.
Really good mix-up to keep this alive for himself. And he does have that meter advantage once again if he does catch him with the fan.
16-bit uses that fake out kick so sparingly. I think that's part of why it's such a strong tool for him. It's so prevalent because he uses it so rarely.
Well, yeah, because you see a lot of katanas try to use that because it's such a mix-up. Because it is one of her only mix-ups, to be honest, except for a very slow and a very predictable forward 4-2 or forward 4-back 3.
Yeah, 16-bit really keeping a trump card, and it's been paying off up to this point, but he still needs to make something happen. He's up 1 round, but he's on the losing end right now.
I feel like if he gets a little bit more aggressive right now, he could definitely take this. Mostly because I think THTB got very comfortable at a distance. He's reading a lot of the air fan, and it just seems like now would be a good time for 16-bit to try and pressure him a bit more out of that comfort zone.
Yeah, 16-bit seems a little flustered though. He keeps jumping into force balls. He's playing very smart, but he seems like he's letting THTB get into his head a little bit. So he really needs to calm down, I think. And oh yeah, see, like he jumps into the force ball there.
But he did have to break. I don't know. I don't think he needed to break it there because it was a jump kick.
Right.
Yeah, probably one of those bad decisions.
Yeah, I think he's just having trouble keeping a level head right now. He needs to stop panicking and.
Really good use of the dash by THTB there. Just 3 dashes on knockdown. Not only does that stagger out the whole wake-up game.
Oh, this could be it. Oh.
Look at me talking all the way through to the finish as THTB takes final and finishing round up to
so
16-bit away.
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. THTB with the match point for the main event. He is basically your champion of Mortal Monday.
And just to recap, we had a few other wins. We had Admiral Augustus with his Quan Chi. Really solid performance with a very low tier character, what someone consider. We had a Sub-Zero Hyper match, which was just extremely interesting to watch.
And it was a certain kind of interesting. It was a special kind of interesting.
We had Beef Supreme come back from being 2 down to take a Sub-Zero over Raiden. Citizen Snips, Reptile over Liu Kang. Also 3-0. Very, very interesting match. Very good, very close. I think the final count doesn't exactly reflect how good the match was. And Lionheart taking one over Milky with Johnny Cage.
One that we probably won't stop hearing the end of.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna turn on my Xbox right now and probably hear something about it. Alright, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. Apologize if we ran on for a bit. This is our first go at it, and we will get better just for you guys. Tune in 2 weeks from now. We got another very good card, and a lot of really good stuff planned for you going forward. Once again, shout out to everybody participating. Shout out to Test Your Might for putting us on the front page.
Alright, and don't forget to check out the interviews with 16-bit and THTB. They'll be a little later. And we'll see you next week.
We're done.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?